This one hit me hard. This is the hardest one I ever seen from the Piana lineup that was talking about longevity. I mean, simply put, how long you can live, what you're gonna do with your lifestyle. So let's not beat around the bush. This is why they call it hardcore. What you're gonna assume that is not your lifestyle. That's fine. Somebody thinks they're going to live forever because they refrain from partying or the stress-related life. I don't blame you. There's some stuff to be said like that. But one thing about this War Machine Rich, he was, again, one of the guys that would love to met, would have been awesome. And I know that this is all going to be taken wrong if somebody was that 100% clarified, clear as a bell. I like the guy a lot. There's some stuff that, of course, we're all, as parents, are going to say, well, no. But for the most part, very entertaining he was for many, many years. So, miss you, man. What? This is it on Rich Piana.
Longevity in the sport of bodybuilding. For me, that's pretty much all I think about nowadays. You know, back in my earlier days, all I thought about was today. You know what I mean? Is what's going on right now, or a month from now, or this show coming up. And, you know, I'd get in there and I'd be, you know, years have gone on, I've learned that, you know, I want to be doing this for the rest of my life. You know, when I'm in my 60s, 70s, I want to still be able to train.
Rich, you didn't even see your 50s, but we love you. 60s and 70s would have been there for you had we known.
I still want to have a great body, and I want to still do what I enjoy and love, which is working out. And in order to be able to continue working out, you have to think about these things, you know. And you gotta, when you train, you gotta realize that those elbows, shoulders, and knees, you know, they're not gonna be there forever if you don't take care of them.
Crazy Rich, all the stuff needed protected. The lungs, the kidneys, the heart, everything needed to be known and taken consideration in all the entirety. That's what I'm saying.
And I have many friends that are, you know, in their early 50s, and, you know, they can't train because they've completely fucked themselves up. And, you know, it's real important, you know, to think about those kinds of things.
Rich meant well, I'm sure, to preach again the gospel of working out and putting in some little bit of reserve. But, you know, the whole thing is you got to practice what you preach. I'm sorry.
So when I'm in my 60s, you know, I want to be able to go to the gym and train exactly how I'm training now.
I wish you could have seen 50, Rich, really.
So I have to, you know, train smart. You know, I don't need to be doing a guarantee that I can continue doing this later in life. So, you know, this is something that we all have to think about. You know, let's not destroy ourselves, you know, in our early 20s and 30s. And I have to say that the worst my body ever was probably in my early 20s. So now, the way I train is light, smart, you know, moderate weight, going for the pump, squeeze, contraction, and, you know, judging myself by the mirror, you know, not how much weight I have on the bar.
The spirit of the dead weightlifter is strong. Seriously.
So it's just, you know, training smart and thinking about, you know, down the road later in life. So that's my advice on that.
Getting goosebumps, just fucking, look at my goosebumps. Fucking thinking about this shit. Wow.
One more set. Ooh, come on, don't quit on me. I'm gonna quit, big day.
Come on, brother. Come on.
Oh,
it's always easy. A little pump.
Woo! Little pump.
Have a few carbs.
A little out of breath already.
Post-workout shake. Chug, 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 chug. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that it?
I didn't get it. Fuck.
There you go.
One down. He has Coors Light, so I'm a Bud man.
I like the Coors. I actually like Shiner Bock a lot better. It's a Texas beer. But since we're in LA, chug, brother. Uh-oh.
Ooh, too cold, man.
You know we're gonna get a buzz pretty quick. There you go.
Two down.
See how small the beer can looks in this? If I don't burp or
Should I still have my abs?
Not really. Well, that's it, boys and girls. I'm at my 5th beer, and I failed miserably.
But
ate too much food.
But we're gonna go next door and we're gonna eat some fucking chicken wings to get rid of this fucking drunkenness I have.
Yeah, we gotta sober up for a couple hours before we eat.
Yeah, because
Whatever we gotta do.
because I ain't driving drunk. That's for God.
Me neither. I want to keep drinking this beer until next time. Intensity rules, train 140. There's my man, Rich Piana.
Right on, brother. Awesome time. Thank you.
Yeah, good time, brother.
Sure. Alright guys, don't try this shit at home.
No.
I do not recommend this. This is for entertainment purposes, and we had a good time.